scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. Our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested.
I forget that I'm by myself.
I did not say they'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots.
No huddle like I'm a rookie at this game. See.
Very successful right out of the gate.
And then make sure on these you do that stunt on like 5 wide. So we don't have to worry about Rodgers
doing that.
Texas, it's all the way at the bottom, I think, the Texas one.
Oh, El Paso.
Or yeah, El Paso. And then just whenever it's like a pat, like you think it's a pass, do it on the first down. You don't, because if it's a run, it'll kind of mess it up. You know what I mean? Like it won't work. But like 5
so
wide.
Basically, when you think.
Yeah, 5 wide or whatever, 3rd and long.
Solid way to start the drive. 13
yards,
picking up the first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game. So
as soon as he was breaking that, I knew I was done.
To either equal
all right.
or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead.
He
this is their chance to respond to that
gets hit, spins right around, yeah.
Well, and
that's quite the tight end, too. I mean, damn.
I saw my animation or whatever, and I'm like, I'm not going to be able to turn and get him.
To throw, Williams. That's complete.
I'm just getting shredded by Caleb Williams. He's good on here, though, I think. With the update, I think he's good.
I think he's good in real life.
He is. No, he is. But usually, like, he wasn't coming into the season with, like, a high Madden rating. You know
like,
what I mean?
I just hate the fact that he's in Chicago. Like,
because you already don't like him. And he can make crazy plays, I guess. Oh, he's good. All he needed was a coach. Like, that just goes to show a lot of these guys have talent. I mean, there's a reason they're in the league. The second he got an offensive coach, he freaking ripped it up. Dude.
Through the end zone for a touchback.
it's a problem. Anytime you try to do moves, that guy behind you always, like a magnet. It's stupid.
They're just playing kind of like us. They just play man-to-man every time.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Touchdown. Nice.
Partner, coaches always say that every play
I knew, like, just got to hit you once, and then with Ramsey, he would do exactly what he did,
What did he do, just drop down?
Yeah, instead he dropped, like, the first play he stayed with Watson the whole time, the second one he went with him, and then he started coming down at you. I mean, if they're just going to play that man, we'll just do that.
Yeah. His run defense actually isn't horrible.
Yeah, we didn't run the ball that much, though. Well, I guess I did throw a pick on 3rd, I think it was, right? It's not like it was 1st. It might have been. I don't know.
No, it was 3rd.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way.
All right, let's get stop here.
12.
Ready. 50 green.
Caleb Williams has just rushed for 152 yards into the first quarter.
And he showed off the athletic juke.
Against Furham?
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
How does Rodgers even make it that far? Oh, because it's Gary. That's why.
Now do that stunt every time.
Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he
Really
knows
doing
get the
no
ball
harm
to him
in it.
right away.
Nope. Yeah, same defense, just with that stunt.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
All right, we're good.
And throw for it here.
Do it again and maybe spread the line and then do like inside.
Taken across midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I
Didn't
guess I
catch
don't
that.
care
All
if I
right.
agree
Dropped
with
it.
that.
Gonna
Boy,
say.
you have to be surprised
Let's go,
by
baby.
that, right?
Do it again if they're not punting.
They decided to go for it in this
punting.
situation.
Oh, there we go. You can return
They
it.
either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
To the air again, Love. He's got the hook up with
Jeez.
Dobbs.
That fucker has some hang time.
Before picking up 8.
There we go. All right. Now it's like nothing got hurt.
Is actually one of the safer things an offense can do.
Is this the
Get the
formation?
ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins.
The flag guy looks like Nate Golick.
Mini barrage?
Oh, hold on. I'm just pressing circle. There we go.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs,
2-minute warning.
things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast.
Oh, wow.
He read it and reacted and was there
Sorry,
to
I'm
hit
not
him
gonna run a play.
as the ball arrived at the receiver.
I'm on Facebook.
Big time read.
Yeah,
big
I thought
play.
time was. I thought I went to 2 o'clock, but I didn't even attempt to do it.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I gotta get Gary off the field.
Why?
I've been putting Cooper there.
Here just past the 25.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances.
Oh, I had
if you're
you.
going to take a shot like that.
I'm never gonna yell. It'll just fuck you up.
Well, I just when I rolled out and I didn't have anything, I was just trying to throw it away.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. The offense
Be
scored
like
a
Watson and kind of do what he does.
Last time out looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of
Stretch
words in
it
a
out
lot of
first,
ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for
But I
this
figured if they
drive,
jumped
and they
over
both
there,
have
then
specific outcomes in mind.
he'd be coming
To
across
me,
the
it
middle.
just comes down to who can
He used to have like a 78-yard touchdown run with Caleb Williams.
With Caleb?
Caleb Williams, 73
14 seconds.
And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos with the extra point. And
I don't know why you fat
Oh,
fuck.
I fucking missed them, dude. I didn't know which one I turned into because there were 7 of them in your way.
All I know is I just completely stopped running to go right. Because otherwise I ran into a guy.
I clicked on like everybody, I think. Just trying to figure out who I was.
The Bears send the kicking
Oh,
team
get
out
the
there,
fuck
and they
out.
will send this one away.
Times like that, I should have probably hit turbo.
I don't know. Because then you lose
And able to
that
get
block
this
or whatever
out to
too.
the
So
25.
I know. It's like the hole's there.
I like it here. Nice. Very nice, Toddy. There we go.
That's
we go.
different.
This
Boy.
drive started, the Green Bay offense.
Oh yeah,
on the
dude.
line.
Ask the bitch about it all second.
Interesting start. The first
Oh, wait,
drive
I'm
for
streaming.
Charles, they had the
Oh.
passing touchdown.
I meant lock
The
him up.
second drive,
He's a
he
dirt
threw the
bag.
interception. So-
Because, yeah,
Every,
really well on that first
you
one,
know,
not so well on the second.
podcast person or whoever spoke about it had to be like, by the way, I don't condone this in any,
Oh yeah,
like,
exactly. Yeah.
because they're just afraid of getting in trouble.
Yep. Get canceled.
That's the world we live in.
Yep. Yeah, you can actually be like, it may not have happened. You know.
Right? Oh,
Why did
fuck,
they not arrest
TD,
him?
right
Why
off
did they not
line.
arrest him? Yep. Why did they not arrest him right away? Why did they not do this or that? Be like, oh my God, he's all about beating
Love,
women.
They go play action now.
You know,
They don't listen. I mean,
they don't make me a damn sandwich.
Tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Watch the play action, big crosser.
Through one corner,
Or just a run.
14-7 our score.
Oh, nice effort by Diggs.
Slowed him down.
It was like a two-hand touch, and I hit square for a dive. All right, we got to lock it up here. We got to lock it up here. That was bad. That was me. It was
Drill green.
To throw now. Here's Love. Throw right
side. I was going to say, if he broke that last one, I was going to be irate.
So,
ooh,
I'm gonna play that a little more, too. Underneath like that. Especially if I'm dropping them back.
That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, and you probably don't. 31, I still would, yeah. I would, and then just do over the top, and then you just play underneath. We could play zones too. It's whatever.
Here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Hut, hut.
Here's Love.
Yes, sir, Micah.
Did he get the feed down? Yes. Touchdown. Matthew Golden from 17 yards out. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Do that stunt here.
I'm just waiting to see what he's coming out in.
Yep. Because either way, I would assume 42. I guess they. Yep. All right.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
What? Do you think he could have picked that?
Maybe, but I didn't want to risk it.
All right.
I think that was me, wasn't it? Did you do the same thing? Oh, kicking
No,
it.
it was you.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Yeah, that's 59 yards.
Pretty tough for them to
in
match
Pittsburgh.
their efficiency,
Boswell's
Charles,
pretty
that
good,
last
though.
possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone of the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively. Didn't they? Total group effort.
Shankopotamus. Let's go. I got one throw here.
It was blocked up so well. The only thing stopping him.
Dude, a guy did this too. Oh, did you see that? That guy did that Hail Mary on us.
Yeah, I did see that actually.
Joke.
Where's that formation that I like? There it is.
Open man down the field. That's a Dunze.
Rome Adunze is just cooking Keyshawn Nixon.
He's been a busy man in this first half. They've targeted him quite a bit, including both plays here to start this drive. And until that defense starts reacting a little better, they may just keep going back.
Got him.
Did too. My God.
What a swing, huh? They had a field goal to go down 4 and get the ball back. Instead they're down 14. Sucker.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a
Damn,
play
I had to break their little feelings, huh?
But they were right there
go.
waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Man, I miss the onside kick days, dude. Nah, that was so fun when we could just onside kick every time with the 3 of us.
It was fun just trying to hit stick him.
Well, you guys got good at it though, like legit.
Throwing is Williams.
So he just takes 2 hit sticks.
He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 3rd.
I mean, he's bounced off those. 28, 27. Yeah, that's that play action. Move him back. Watch DK on a heave safety. DK ran a fly and one tight end ran a fly. Yep, see ya. All right, Furby, you take over. I'm gonna watch the Spurs game and watch you guys' stream.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna probably watch Furby's stream after watch Caleb pick him apart. He's just all sad. Listen, it sounds good. Come on over and just feed the ball to Danny and get a double, right? All right, see you, boys.
I'm quitting. Did you guys win?
Mm-hmm.
When are you leaving to go fishing tomorrow?
Fairly early. Allie's leaving with the kids for the whole day, so. So yeah.
If it's nice, I'll go fish the rock pile later in the day.
I was actually thinking if I can get out early enough, I might go try out some of my gear.
Mm.
But now that I think about it, I'm not going to do that because I don't want that in my boat all weekend.
Good idea.
You just get broke. Yeah, I'm going to troll bombers in right in the mouth there. Right in front of their shack, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of debating. I'll probably pick up some crawlers too, just in case. I probably should have redone the lines on my rods for this contest because that's the last time they were used, and I was tying a knot today, and like 5 knots, the line just kept snapping.
That's not
like,
good.
well, I changed that one, but I should have probably done the other 2 as well, but I don't care.
We are just south of Pioneer Square here in the great northwest city of Seattle at newly named Lumen Field, home of the 12s. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started.
I don't understand why there are so many sunglasses ads.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
One of these games, you should just see who else you could put in besides Keeney.
You can't substitute anybody. He's
really?
He's 92 speed.
Yeah, I don't think his blocking's very good though.
Well, we should try and get you to take the ball. So what you'd want to do is have me just every time he kicks it, I take off running. Maybe, I don't know.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run can go right off his backside and deep into the secondary.
Fuck.
Drill 52. Here we go. Ready?
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And a lane slowly materializing there as he'll get maybe...
Well, he keeps doing that. That bubble's going to be killer.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly.
That already picked
because
it.
the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
Ready.
And quickly out wide, this is Watson. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 43. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Red cycle.
Be Kraft.
Set punt. Black. Net. Beetle. Blue. Stick. Mega. Punt. Punt.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He finds his
Ah.
way. It's Reed.
I thought I hit him so much sooner though.
And that'll bring up second down.
Putting the guy in motion.
Come on, set, hey, red. Ready.
A handoff, Jacobs running to the left.
Oh my
They
gosh.
only muster a yard here at the 38. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet.
Just don't know why we run by that guy.
Down. Yep, set.
Love.
Oh my gosh.
Tip, but he still makes the adjustment. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26.
Sometimes those tip balls turn out to be like a pinball, just bounce all over the place. Everyone's got to go up and get it. In this case,
we talk about tip drills for defensive players like you, but what about the offensive guys? They do any tip drills?
I think they work on it as well, oftentimes in the Hail Mary situations, because you're actually counting on a ball being tipped to give you an extra chance to catch it. They use that training well.
Now 2nd and 5.
Ready, set.
Love fires that quickly outside. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Oh.
Jaden Reed.
The run was there.
Touchdown.
No.
I mean,
And
still
the
5 or
Packers
6.
put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
What time are you trying to go in the morning? Oh, just
After the
delayed.
touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it
What
away.
time am I what?
Going in the morning.
Oh, not early.
Taken at the goal line.
I gotta get a bunch of shit ready
Look
still.
at the juke. Makes it
I'm more
first and
gonna
10 as his guys roll
Go out
set.
there, get my shit on pads, help with what I gotta help with. And then I'm gonna go out for the night fish.
Looking to put a drive together. To throw is Darnold. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Here's 2nd and 10. Darnold now to throw. Has it complete to Jackson Smith and
Oh,
Jr.
I thought you were
9
smoking.
yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
3rd down and 1. Here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. First carry here for Ken Walker.
That way.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Here's Darnold. And
That boy Ferb.
The defender
go, Ballon.
that time, but it's going to lead
Let's
to
go.
3rd down.
3rd and 8.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
He'll try and do this himself. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Darnold's going to stay out there. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll look to throw.
Oh.
The middle and complete to Shaheed. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go
He didn't get it, did he?
well
No.
short of a first.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Here we go, set.
And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
They thought about it. I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room.
I'm just glad he did that first cut.
And so just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Packers.
Run right at you, my boy.
Josh Jacobs, 51 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Dobbs just flirting with his ass for there.
Maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off
Pretty
he
funny.
goes.
I asked Matt to come grab all the smelt for me. So I made that quick trip across from the dealership. And he didn't have his pontoon. He had it. He had just bought a Tiller Lundalaskan.
Okay.
Really sick boat.
Yeah, very. I
Looking
like
at
those.
these.
Yeah, I like those. The tan,
Yeah.
like tan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I like those.
So
How big?
it looked like it's about an 18-footer.
How big a motor?
150.
Yep, probably.
Offense. And
That's a
they're
very
in a
nice
bind
goal.
early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying
But anyway,
to
I was like,
rest of your team.
where's
Make sure that they stay positive.
where's your pontoon?
At the same
Like
time,
you have
how
every
are we going
year.
to move the football?
I wanted to bring this. I'm like, I don't know if you know this, but there's a lot of guys that are saying they're all going on your pontoon and they have no boat. It's just like, you're fucking kidding me. I was like, no. I don't know. I don't know how many people they think fit my boat, but
It's 4 at the most.
comfortably, yeah.
First down. First and 10.
Now Darnold.
Okay, dude, he doesn't drop the ball at all.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than
Yeah, he's
normal.
probably
As he
only
worked
got
straight
3
across the
seats
field,
or so,
he was
too.
hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch,
I'm there. I was going to say.
and gain any yardage.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. And off-balance throw.
Yeah, that stunt looks good.
Yeah.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because
Especially when you,
best
like,
coverages
do
on
it
third
gas
down.
pass and
So
do
far,
just-
only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. And here we go on fourth. Darnold. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Throwing. Love. He'll get this underneath. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
10. Watch out now. 52. Hut. Ready.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And strong there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 82 yards for another.
I mean, at what point do you just commit to stop the run completely? I mean, 6 for 82, and he's like still dropping back.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Watson might get a touchdown here.
95. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hut, hut.
Here's Jacobs
Oh,
from the
dirty.
gun. And that'll hurt the
Wide
average.
open touchdown for
I showed the run.
2 yards the loss,
I
and now
don't know why I wasn't on it.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little
Not bad.
toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
50. Green. Set. Hut.
Love now. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Down the right sideline. And they will fire.
I mean, I don't know why he jumped there to catch that ball. I X'd it. You know what I mean? I thought he was just going to stand there, catch it, and fall down. And he literally jumped into the hit. And then, of course, the ball gets popped up again. That one's not on me.
So far, so you have to think that they need something before the break.
I'm not taking credit for that one.
An opportunity.
Quick slant right at you.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
Nice
Down
pass.
to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he
Timeout.
gets halfway to the goal line. The Packers going to use
I mean, maybe just,
timeouts.
you know, try and get the ball back with 45 seconds.
First half.
After field goal, at least. Just, do we get ball? I think so.
Am I playing underneath here?
2nd and 4. They could still get a 1st down without scoring. And now a head on to Charbonnet. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
I think he's going to throw here.
Yeah, I agree. I was going to tell you to.
3rd and 3. Back to throw, Darnold. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Sam Darnold taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Nice job.
They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Kick it out of the end zone, please. Kick it out of the end zone. Kick it out of the end
Here's
zone.
Myers to boot it
Hey.
away.
So no time ticks off. Damn it.
Fuck that, I'm taking it to the fucking
And
out of
he's able to
bounds.
get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Let's go now.
And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Except for on a bullet, he has to do like a gay little jump.
Oh, I had to let him get further down the field.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. 2nd and 10.
Ready, set.
Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
Let's go, Dirty.
As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready. 30. Right.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love.
Oh.
It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Tucker Kraft as the first half is winding down. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Beautiful.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead is up to 15 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A final shot before the break. Darnold on the RPO. He'll keep it himself. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best.
Have a night, Micah.
To the end of this first half of play.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and out.
Nice play, Dirty.
To get that done. That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now it's Darnold. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to
fucking fumble that.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like a fumble there to me.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't really
Throw a cover 4 on him.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short...
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Well, they're certainly in a bad way right now. Not so bad that you can call this one over already.
How much longer he's staying?
But you know you can't toss an interception to open the second half. This just ratchets up the pressure on this team's defense right now.
They'll run with Watson. And he's got this down to the 35.
Boy, that linebacker was just stride for stride there.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success.
See square and come all the way across the field.
We're seeing less and less big guys
Watch
who
him.
can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Yellow, 22. Set, go.
On play action. Love to throw. Field by Watson.
I kind of half-ass on accident clicked X when I with my thumb when I was going to square. I was kind of undecided if he was going to stay up or not.
Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Jacobs. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 87 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Jacobs again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Beauty, dude.
Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Ah, what a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That's good for the Seahawks.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
That's another Seahawks 1st down.
Darnold. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And he's got it inside the 10. It's a big play there for Seattle. 46 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
I would have switched it to man there.
Cup, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this.
You know,
that wasn't man.
No, you were in the cover 4 and then he hurried up.
I did recent. I must have clicked X.
He never went back there. He just kept bringing up three plays in a row.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like the memory was a little too long there.
Tough there. Good pass pass hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
32. Ready?
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 127 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Ernest Jones there for the tackle. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Red, 38, ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
He gets you on the
For one of
backside.
the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show
my bad.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had
Something
just
lots
1
of
target in
here.
the first half. Incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the 2nd half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
60 red. 60 red. Close, 10. Flight blue. Hut.
To throw now. Here's Love.
Oh, I didn't see him stay there.
Complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them.
That's a good start.
They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll be hit as he releases
I'm guessing pass and stunt in both these plays.
I have
We've seen
already.
this
Yeah.
times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's caught.
What?
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
What is going on over there?
1st and 10 now from the 33.
No idea.
They'll drop the throw. They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And this will be caught at the 30.
Same thing that's going on over there, I guess.
Touchdown.
I don't know how the fuck he just did either of them.
66 yards.
1 for 2.
And the Seahawks get a bit closer.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Now a run, and now the pressure gets there, and he goes down.
Good job.
So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right
Oh,
where it
onside
is.
kick here, though.
Jason Myers to kick off for
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I think if you're on Keeney James, you'll catch it every time. And I'm not on Wilson. You know what I mean?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
I don't care
underway.
if you return it.
No, I know, but I would rather have James,
Look at
though.
the scoreboard. You probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And
Whatever.
in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense.
I
but
do
you always
not
feel
care.
better about
There's
seeing
nobody
defense
on the
because
right side of the
defense is a
field.
constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level. So far.
There's nowhere to cut up.
Yeah.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football
You just gotta
game.
hope they use her and dive.
So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
Down. 22 needle. 52. Hut, hut.
He's going to get it again. He's looking to get forward and protect the ball. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Third and 2.
Set. Ready?
Here's Love. That is caught.
Oh, they had. I'm glad I didn't throw the Kraft. They had him locked up. Were you open off your side?
No. The drive continues. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Set. Hut. Trouble. 38. 45.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 154 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 9,
Run that with Brooks.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Ready. Set. Hut.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Ready. Set.
Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
33. Yellow. Flag. Red. Red. Yellow. Set.
Love. Touchdown.
Oh, that's a dot.
Tucker Kraft. 2
Kraft.
catches, 2 touchdowns.
Dude, that
here
was
so
a
far.
dot, though.
And the Packers are an extra
All the way to the
point away
backside.
from making this a 3-score game.
I mean, I had Dobbs over there wide open. He's just like, hey.
Call a game over until it's over. because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
After the touchdown, here's
Guy
McManus
says
now
I
to
think
kick
it
it
might
away.
be over. Oh shit.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Just Quay Walker as a bullet fucking.
One last throw now for Darnold. That's down the field. He's got Arroyo. And
It's
he's gonna
just
be out of
crazy how he's
bounds
catching
right
those.
at
Best
midfield.
receivers on the game.
I'm gonna head to bed dirty.
Yeah, same.
All right, what do we do here? Jordan Love, 13 of 17, threw a pick. Oh yeah, that bad one. Josh Jacobs was the difference, 18 for 158.
Go figure.
All right, buddy. See ya.